So today we are going to do many, many things, okay? We're going to review what we did last time. We're going to talk about some new words, some vocabulary words. We're going to read a story, and if we have time, we're going to review what we talked about, okay? Okay, so today we're going to start with this picture. Do you know what these are? Right here? Oops. Do you know what these are? It is a map. Good job, Tushar. That is Antarctica. Very good, Tushar. Okay. So, you can see this map, right? On here, we can see these big pieces of land, right?
North America.
Yeah, we have North America. Do you know what this one is?
South America.
South America. Very good. What's this one? Africa. What's this one? Europe. Very good. What's this one? This big one? Asia. And this one? Australia. What's this one down here, Tushar? Antarctica. This is a hard one to say. Let's practice. Antarctica.
Antarctica.
Very good. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these, right? When we talk about these, we're talking about the big pieces of land, right? And these are called continents. Let's practice that word. Continents. Very good, Joshua. Continents. Let's write this down. Continents. Can you write continents on here? How many continents? 8? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 continents, right? Very good. Okay. So that's one of our vocabulary words for today. Okay. You also see these pictures up here, right? What do you think this is about?
The snow.
Ooh.
Snow mountains and some on the
Ooh, I think you remember. What is it? Melting. Very good. I'm going to give you another piece of paper. Please put your name on here. It's the same thing that's up here. We're going to do it together. Okay? So let's look up here at this very first one. Remember last time we talked about if we start with ice and then it gets really hot and it changes. What does it change to?
water.
Into water. Very good. Do you remember what that change is called, Zhang? You just said it. What's it called? We change melting. Very good. So number 1, we're going to write melting. Can you write that on your paper? And if you need the words, they're at the bottom of your paper. Number 2, if we have water and we change into ice because it's really cold. Very good, Tushar. This is a new word, freezing. Let's practice. Freezing. Freezing. Very good. Can you find freezing in your word bank? Very good, Zhang. Very good. So let's write it down. This one's a little harder. Okay. Yeah. So, if we have our glacier and it's in the water, right? Sometimes it gets really hot. What happens to ice when it gets hot? It melts. Okay. Sometimes a piece of the glacier breaks off, right? Like this. And you have a little piece over here.
And
This is called, do you know what this is? An iceberg. Very good, Joshua. Very good. Very good. Iceberg. Okay? So let's practice, okay? So let's use our hands. Okay? So we're an iceberg, right? Joshua, can you look up here? So we're icebergs. Ready? We're icebergs. Can you do that with me? Use your hands. We're icebergs, right? And it's so hot. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? We're going to start melting, right?
Yes.
Maybe this piece, what's going to happen? It breaks off. What is this piece?
Water.
Well, it's some water, but what's our new word? This little piece over here. An iceberg. Very good. Okay? Okay. Number 4. We're talking about, what do you think this is?
Snow.
Snow. Very good. And what are we? We're a glacier, or we're ice, okay? And more snow. What do you think's happening here?
And so many snow.
Yeah, there's so much snow. What do you think is going to happen? Yeah, we're going to have different layers, okay? So we're going to stack. Can you do that? Okay. What's our vocab word for this one? What do you think? It's a hard one. Layers. Very good, Zhang. Okay. Layers. So we have the snow and the ice, and the snow and the ice, and the snow and the ice. And they get to be so many that it gets really hard and becomes a glacier, right? One more. This one's a hard one. So we have our glacier, but this one's on a mountain, okay? This one right here. Oh, no, layers is this one. This is layers. Very good.
This is hot.
Well, this is hot right here, so it's a glacier, but this one's on a mountain, and it's hot. What happens? It starts to melt. What do you think is going to happen since it's on a mountain?
On the sun.
It's going to go what? It's starting to get hot. What do you see happening?
The water.
The water's coming. What happens here?
The sun is bad.
It's going to fall down. It's going to move. Very good. The vocabulary word is gravity. Gravity is going to make this marker come down to the table, right? Okay. Why is this marker not going up here?
Newton.
From Newton. Very good, Joshua. Very, very good. But if we were in space on the moon, what would happen? It's going to go up, up, up. Why? There's there's no air, but there's no what? There's no grabbing, right? And that grabbing is gravity. Okay, so let's practice this one. Gravity. Gravity. Excellent. So let's talk about our vocabulary words. We have melting. Very good. One more time. Melting.
Melting.
Freezing.
Freezing.
Iceberg.
Iceberg.
Layers.
Layers.
Gravity.
Gravity.
Okay, so let's make some motions, okay? So for melting, who can show me melting? What does that look like?
Slide.
Very good, Zhang, I like it. We have melting. So Zhang said, we're here and we're really hot, so we start melting, okay? Okay. How about the next one? Freezing. What does that look like? Okay. We're really cold. And it gets really hard, like ice, right? Oh, yeah. How about an iceberg? What does that look like? It's moving. Oh, it breaks off, right? Let's practice. So we're in ice and we break off. What about layers? Yeah. I like it. Okay. Gravity. This one's hard. What do you think? It's pulling us down. Okay. Yeah, pulls us down. I like it. Very, very good. So on this first page, you can see these are the headings we talked about yesterday, right? Or, yeah, no, right here. Right here. Yep, we finished that. Thank you, Joshua. Okay, so this one, we're going to listen in just a second. It says glaciers are giant blocks of snow and ice, right?
Yes.
We know that. It takes thousands of years for a glacier to form. Is 1,000 a short time or a long time?
No.
It's a long time, right?
Yes.
Can you live 1,000 years?
No.
No,
No.
me either. Yeah, so a glacier is really, really old, right? Okay. A glacier slides and moves. Remember? It starts melting and it can move like this. Because of what? Gravity, very good. Okay. It can crush trees, rocks, and anything that gets in its way. So if I'm a glacier, and here's a rock, and here's a tree, what's going to happen? I start to melt. What happens? I push them away, right? Very good. These are found on every continent but Australia. Let's go back to the map. Where's Australia?